The snow goose need not bathe to make itself white, neither need you do anything but be yourself. A good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent on arriving. Silence is a source of great strength. He who is contented is rich. When virtue is lost, benevolence appears. When benevolence is lost, right conduct appears. When right conduct is lost, expedience appears. Expediency is the mere shadow of right and truth. It is the beginning of disorder. Complete the task at hand. Be selfless in your actions. This is the way of heaven. This is the way to heaven. Violence, even well-intentioned, always rebounds upon oneself. Be the chief, but never the lord. Of all that is good, sublimity is supreme. Succeeding is the coming together of all that is beautiful. Furtherance is the agreement of all that is just. Perseverance is the foundation of all actions. He who conquers others is strong. He who conquers himself is mighty. One cannot reflect in streaming water. Only those who know internal peace can give it to others. The wise man does not lay up his own treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own. Knowing others is wisdom. Knowing yourself is enlightenment. If you would take, you must first give. This is the beginning of intelligence. The power of intuitive understanding will protect you from harm until the end of your days. To realize that you do not understand is a virtue. Not to realize that you do not understand is a defect. Have little and gain much. Have much and be confused. From caring comes courage. Manifest plainness, embrace simplicity, reduce selfishness, have few desires. Because of a great love, one is courageous. All things in the world come from being, and being comes from non-being. The inner is foundation of the outer. The still is master of the restless. Life and death are one thread, the same line viewed from different sides. At the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are and you know what you want. The highest virtue is to act without a sense of self. The highest kindness is to give without condition. The highest justice is to see without preference. When the best leader's work is done, the people say, "We did it ourselves." The more laws and order are made prominent, the more thieves and robbers there will be. To lead, people walk behind them. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. He who does not trust enough will not be trusted. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Truthful words are not beautiful. Beautiful words are not truthful. Good words are not persuasive. Persuasive words are not good. He who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened. Love is the fruit of sacrifice. Wealth is the fruit of generosity. From wonder into wonder, existence opens. The people are hungry. It is because those in authority eat up too much in taxes. If you keep feeling a point that has been sharpened, the point cannot long preserve its sharpness. How could man rejoice in victory and delight in the slaughter of men? I do not concern myself with gods and spirits, either good or evil, nor do I serve any. In the world there is nothing more submissive and weak than water, yet for attacking that which is hard and strong, nothing can surpass it. If the great way perishes, there will morality and duty. When cleverness and knowledge arise, great lies will flourish. When relatives fall out with one another, there will be filial duty and love. When states are in confusion, there will be faithful servants. Man takes his law from the earth takes its law from heaven takes its law from the Tao. The law of the Tao is its being what it is. Without stirring abroad, one can know the whole world. Without looking out of the window, one can see the way of heaven. The further one goes, the less one knows. Great indeed is the sublimity of the creative, to which all beings owe their beginning and which permeates all heaven. The career of a sage is of two kinds. He is either honored by all in the world, like a flower waving its head, or else he disappears into the silent forest. He who obtains has little, he who scatters has much. Heaven is long enduring, and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue thus long is because they do not live of or for themselves. It is better to do one's own duty, however defective it may be, than to follow the duty of another, however well one may perform it. He who does his duty as his own nature reveals it, never sins. He who knows himself is enlightened. He who talks more is sooner exhausted. Sincere words are not fine. Fine words are not sincere. Simulated disorder postulates perfect discipline. Simulated fear postulates courage. Simulated weakness postulates strength.